Hi everybody, Jean Rennick from trafficbots.com, and this video is going over some of the features of DirectoryBot and how to use it. Building backlinks to your website is a really important key to improving the visibility of your website online, improving rankings, and making sure people can find you in the search engines. Web directories are an excellent way to get started in this process. DirectoryBot is an automated method of submitting your website to over 500 directories. The list of directories is regularly updated, and it's a one-time payment of only $24.95. There's no regular monthly fees. Upgrades are included at no additional cost. And some of the great features included in DirectoryBot are multiple submission profiles, support for rotation of site titles and descriptions, and semi-automated submission to sites that use CAPTCHAs. Similar programs can cost as much as $100 or involve ongoing monthly fees, but with DirectoryBot, not only are you getting a simple one-time fee, but you're also getting a program that's really easy to use. And in fact, let's just take a look at how easy it is to use. Once you've purchased and installed DirectoryBot, which is a pretty straightforward process, you'll see this screen. If you click on Accounts, you'll see that there is a huge list of directories in here, and some of them have check marks that mark them as CAPTCHA directories. You can also see that there is a profile drop-down and a Create New Profile button. What I've done for my own purposes is I've created two profiles, one for CAPTCHA directories and one for non-CAPTCHA directories. That way, depending on when I'm doing the submissions, I can choose the method that works for that time. If I've got time, I'm sitting in front of the computer, I'll submit to the CAPTCHA ones and just enter them as the boxes pop up. If I'm setting the computer and I want to be able to walk away, then I pick the ones that have no CAPTCHAs. The next button is the Contact Info button, and here you can enter your contact information. One downfall of this program, unfortunately, is that you can't associate contact information with the sites that you're submitting to the directories. That said, since doing directory submissions is generally a one-time thing, doing it each site is not that big a deal. So what I'll do is I'll enter a new site, create the contact information, update the contact information, submit it to my CAPTCHAs and my non-CAPTCHAs, and the next time I come in, I'll add a site, change my contact information, etc. If you click on the My Sites button, you'll see that this is the place that you enter the websites you'll be submitting. Click on Add New, and you'll see this display. Enter the site details, the URL, the title, your description, any keywords that you want associated with the entry, and choose a category from the drop-down list. At this point, you can save and move on to submitting them. However, if you want to get a little bit more involved with SEO, you can click on that Options tab and you'll see that you can enter several different titles and descriptions that you can use within the directories. The program will randomize these entries as they submit to the different directories. So each directory, depending on how many entries you enter, each directory will get some different variation on that theme. Don't forget to hit save once you've entered those, and that brings you back to the site list. Now, once you've entered the site or sites that you're going to submit, you can use the checkboxes next to them to delete them, to edit them, or to submit them. Select the site or sites you're going to submit, click the Submit button, and at this point a dialog pops up, as you can see, and this is where you choose the profile that you want to use. If you have a non-CAPTCHA profile like I do, you can select it, click on Start, and you're done. You just wait, and the program will show you as it cycles through the directories in the list. When it gets to the finish, that Close button will become active. You can click on Close, and it'll be marked as submitted. If you're submitting CAPTCHA sites, you'll see a box pop up like this one, into which you enter the code, click on OK, and the program will continue on to the next one, prompt you for the next CAPTCHA, etc. Once the submissions are completed, you're brought back to the My Sites list, and if you click on the site, you can see over here on the right, it'll list the profiles that it was submitted to and the date that it was submitted. When I do this for clients, I have some additional profiles that are grouped based on the number of directories that a client might select in an SEO package. And so I can see that they've been submitted to a 100 directory package, a 50 directory package, the total package, that kind of thing. So there's a lot of different ways you can use those profiles to manage how many directories that you're getting submitted to and when, that kind of thing. That's basically using DirectoryBot in a nutshell. When I create a new site, whether, like I said, it's for a client, it's an AdSense or affiliate site of my own, I always submit to directories as one of my first steps in promoting the site. And using DirectoryBot has made that process take me almost no time at all, especially when I get my kids to enter CAPTCHAs for me. To get your own copy of DirectoryBot, go to www.trafficbots.com/db. And there you can find out more information about how to purchase DirectoryBot, and to get some information on other bots that are available to help you automate some of the more mundane SEO tasks, visit trafficbots.com.